Empire Crypto TV, how are you out there? This is the good evening here in Johannesburg, South Africa. My name is Stone and I am your host here at Empire Crypto TV. Talking big times, big news, talking the market. We're going to be looking at the technical analysis for Bitcoin and the market as a whole. And we do know that we've been on a bearish trend for a very, very long time if you've been watching the market. And now looking at the daily chart, intra-weekly chart, I see a possible bullish checkmate. The bullish checkmate, historically, even here on our channel, have been proven time and time again to be effective. And they've been proven to be producing results that technical analysis always expect when they are using these common patterns such as bullish checkmates. Let us just look into it, what they really entail in a bullish checkmate, right? The opposite occurs typically at a support rather than a resistance level. The long lower wick of the first pin bar in the red box establishes a low that the bears cannot achieve so the only thing that I just want to focus on is that the long lower wick of the first pin bar in the red box established a low that the bears cannot achieve. So the bears are not able to achieve a certain level or cannot go beyond, below the current price that we are seeing on the BTC. Price is tracked thereafter in a narrow trading range, the checkmate, until bulls successfully reverse the trend, until the bulls successfully reverse the trend. That's what we are waiting for. When we are looking at the cryptocurrency, we'll look again in the market. The tall white bar immediately after the box confirms the bullish reversal. Now, as early as possible that you can. Hence, we advise people to take action before the market goes high, because the market currently is $30,000 per coin, just above $30,000. So there is a potential that the currency or Bitcoin could go as far as almost $40,000 per coin. So if you enter now the market, it shall be profitable for you. Only unless something happens fundamentally. But I think this thing of fundamental analysis and speeches and Federal Reserve banks raising interest rates and so forth has gone under the bus. We've been over that now. It's been too much, and we've been taking too much from the Federal Reserve Bank and from the wars and so forth. So hopefully, technically speaking, as a trader and a speculator of the cryptocurrency, that these technical analysis and these technical formations and technical patterns do eventually prevail, because that's what people want. They want the coin going up, and it's almost end of the month, and we are on the 17th. In fact, we're in the middle of the month. Hopefully, by the end of the month, we might be seeing maybe the coin going almost $40,000 per coin. It could be trading in between the $30,000, but going forward towards $40,000 per coin. But okay, let's hear what some of the analysts are saying about the Bitcoin itself. News coming out, Bitcoin drama. Will BTC go up or crash down? But I think it will go up. There's only one way up. It's been going down, and it has crashed already, in my own opinion. Expects on watch, okay? BTC declined to more than 50%. 44 countries met in El Salvador to discuss adopting Bitcoin as legal currency. We'll go through that. I have a particular currency that talks about that. BTC trades over 30,000 K. Okay, Bitcoin, the most famous cryptocurrency, continues to bleed. It has declined to more than 50% in the past 6 months, from almost 70,000 in November 2021, as we saw the boom market happening to its current price below $32,000 per coin. The crypto has generally been losing its value over time. The drama that Bitcoin brings into the space made the community uncomfortable, especially its global investors. As a result, global leaders are now on their feet to discuss ways to help Bitcoin with its current challenges. And this made crypto analyst Lad Davis reacts on a tweet post. Okay, now talking about countries coming together in El Salvador, there is a huge conference hosted by the president himself. El Salvador's crypto-loving president is hosting the Davos for Bitcoin with more than 40 countries represented. This was yesterday. Okay. El Salvador's president is hosting representatives of central banks and financial authorities from at least 40 countries on Monday at a conference, which was yesterday, that may best be described as Davos for Bitcoin. President Nayib Bukele, a long-time Bitcoin supporter, took a step towards Bitcoin evangelists Monday, as he reported assembled a group of financial leaders, mostly from developing countries, to discuss financial inclusion, digital economy, banking, and the unbanked, the Bitcoin rollout and its benefits in our country, Bukele said in a tweet. Okay. Some of these countries' central bank representatives and bankers were set to attend the conference from Egypt, Ecuador, Nigeria, and amongst nations. So what does this mean for Bitcoin? Will it raise? But let's hear what the analysts say on the other side, because he has this thing. Meanwhile, the current position for BTC can still be considered as a decent position compared to its price value in 2019. Of course, at the time of writing BTC trades. Okay, there's another opinion that he has blasted off about Bitcoin, though it has these conferences that are coming up in El Salvador continues to bleed. Okay, I just wanna, the drama that Bitcoin brings into the space. Okay, no, all right, I think I kind of lost that, but that remains to be seen. That's his own opinion. But he also emphasizes that even though there is this meeting taking place in El Salvador, but still it doesn't help the cryptocurrency or Bitcoin space to rise from its low or all-time lows. Let's look at the coin market cap. Looking at the coin market cap, 1.2 trillion, still at its lowest, very, very low, I must say. Okay, looking at the top 10 Bitcoin, BTC, they're all bleeding, but some of them that they had some gains during the day, and some of the major gains are from Solana. Solana made some major moves today. On the top 10, talking about the top 10, okay, in the last 24 hours, though in the last week it's red. If you see on the side, it represents the weekly percent in the last 7 days, and in the last 24 hours there was some gains. Ethereum, Bitcoin, you know, there are some a little bit of that green, healthy looking situations within the cryptocurrency spaces as well. And looking at the Bitcoin, looking at right back at the Bitcoin, let's see what happens with this bullish checkmate. There's a possibility that we might be going back, or Bitcoin might be going back to its bullish trend. But before it goes back there, it is quite early for someone to come in and start putting in some trades. Remember that these markets, sometimes when they get weak enough, they can also attract new investors to buy into the market while the market is still cheap, because it had the potential to go almost $70,000 per coin. I don't know what's going to happen in the next bull trend, but I think going to $40,000 per coin is still a long journey to go. But I do have a technical analysis that entails me that there's a possibility that we could be going back to that $39,000 per coin. But for now, cryptocurrency is trading at $30,000 per coin. Imagine the possibilities if one should enter the market right now and rip off profits from the $30,000 mark to $39,000 mark. That would be a hell of a profits than the losses. This is Empire Crypto TV. Thank you for joining me tonight. Until next time, same place. Bye-bye.